Well, let's start off with two of my favorite things, art and food. But what do they have in common? The 2015 Yes Food Fest has some answers. It stopped in Beijing over the weekend at today's Modern Museum, giving visitors a taste of the art of living and gastronomy. Julian Morgan reports.
One of the latest exhibitions at the Today Art Museum, a life-size indoor market complete with grocers, bakers, and flower shops. Art patrons, expats, and gourmets throng the 2,000 square meter gallery, which features fine and exotic food from around the world. Most of the products on offer are either all-natural, organic, or fair trade, reflecting the public demand for cleaner and safer food. Okra 1949 is a new concept Japanese restaurant in Beijing with an emphasis on healthy living. Max Levy is the owner and chef. He puts a lot of care into selecting ingredients that are fresh and natural and sources pork from remote villages in southwest Guizhou province.
We focus on finding really good ingredients throughout China, but mostly by small producers who take a lot of care in producing the things that they do, whether it's pigs, cows, vegetables, all of these things. And then we try to produce them into processed products so that we can have them here in Beijing and so that people can enjoy really good handcrafted products that are not imported and that are made locally, that are safe, and also with a really good mindset when they're made.
What's a food festival without the authentic Italian vendor? Alt cuisine restaurant Opera Bambana brought a cornucopia of freshly baked breads, while V+H Living Art Laboratory, which specializes in Japanese-style raw processed dark chocolates, have just what it takes to satisfy those with a sweet tooth. But for me, seafood is definitely my soft spot.
Alright, so this restaurant here is called Saffron To Go, and their specialty is Mediterranean food. So you can see there are anchovies, there are Spanish hams, but of course, the real specialty is your paella. And of course, you can also learn to make your own paella here, and that's something maybe if you've never tried before, you might want to try it here.
Aside from traditional restaurant vendors and grocers, the festival also features clothing designers, bookshops, breweries, and even a furniture shop. Pop-Up Beijing's co-founder Glenn Schwittman says he sees that people today are returning to antiques and things that are real.
Our business, our brand, our story is about lifestyle. So we're a furniture shop, we have antiques, we have ceramics, we have a whole range of European and Chinese pieces. But we believe that these pieces actually enhance lifestyle. So we look at ourselves as a brand that's bigger than just furniture. And we want to connect ourselves to food, lifestyle, beverage, things that bring joy to people.
The first Yes Food Fest was held in Shanghai last year. Tickets for this year were sold out even before the event started.
Every year we will hold this kind of festival, yes, just to treat people to enjoy the food and every people
learn food culture, because we have a forum inviting all the key opinion leaders and their insiders of the food industry to have a talk to give their insights.
The Yes Food Fest is not only food for the body, but also food for thought. Julian Morgan, CCTV.